What is going on out there, peeps? All right, let's get back into gold and silver and cryptos. Just the other day when I released the video, I said, don't be surprised if the following happens. Let's see how close I am to being right. Before we get into that, you guys know if you're thinking about buying precious metals, and you should, give a consideration to our friends over at Money Metals Exchange. The link will be down below in the description. If you're a first-time buyer in the United States or Puerto Rico and you spend more than $100, use promo code Pimpy, P-I-M-P-Y, and you'll get a free half ounce of silver. We know that June 28th is coming up. There's a lot of speculation about what's going to happen. I think if you look at the markets, it's kind of an indicator about what's going to happen. We'll talk about that. You guys know, hey, go check out our friends over there on YouTube and on Reddit. Again, I don't have any problems with letting people know about Wall Street Silver. I'm really happy with the attention they've brought to the precious metals, attention to people about precious metals. I think we should go over there and support them as much as possible. So the link for their website as well as their YouTube channel is down below. So I encourage you guys to go over there and subscribe. You guys know down in the comments how to tell the difference between if I post something versus somebody else. One thing is I won't be asking you to go to any WhatsApp, joining any Telegraph group, having you email me. That's not going to be down there. But here's the biggest and easiest indicator. When I post something, it has a gray circle around me like this. When the fake person posts something, there's no gray around her. So there's a lot of imitators out there, and they're doing it to everybody's channel. Everybody's channel is going through this. You guys know I got Pimpy's Investment Chat over here on Facebook. It's a group. It's free to join. Over here, we do talk about gold, silver, cryptocurrencies, as well as foreign currency investments. I encourage you guys to come join. It's free to do so. Now, what was I talking about? Yeah, the last video I was saying, hey, with this, the speculation that they're going to reset the value of gold and change the ratio, reset the ratio to 20-1 for gold and silver. I said, don't be surprised if they don't smash the number down on gold and silver, because it's their last ditch effort to try to cover as many of the short contracts as possible. And don't be surprised if you don't see cryptocurrency start to creep back up in an effort to distract people from it. Well, sure enough, look at this. Gold's almost down $39. That's not small. That's pretty big. Okay, this is definitely manipulated. In addition to this, look at this. Silver was getting up there around a $29 mark. And you knew damn well that we're going to let that happen. Not right now. The thing is, for those buying silver from the comics, buying silver contracts for delivery, well, they charge you somewhere around spot. But for us, you know we have to pay premiums on top of things because we buy them from retailers. So even with the price going down, don't expect a huge change at all in the value of silver, nor gold for that matter. But yeah, this is the gold delivery month. So yep, it's definitely being manipulated. We know Basel III is supposed to be coming up on June 28th. I've been told that they delayed it till January, but I believe the part that they're delaying till January is not the same as the part we're focusing on of Basel III. These guys having to do something about their unallocated accounts. I think that does have to take effect by June 28th. I've been trying to find some more information on that, and I'll look for it and share it with you so that you have this information. Okay, so yeah, I'm not surprised. I told you, don't be surprised here. Within this next couple of weeks, you don't see them smash down the value of gold and silver, and then all of a sudden start to see the rise of cryptocurrencies again. So Bitcoin been teetering around the $34,000 mark, and it's now back up there almost 38.5. So you go again, buy on the dip if you people are still interested in buying the cryptocurrencies. Just be careful, like I said. You can see over here on the 52-week average, you have Bitcoin about half the value they lost since it hit its record high. Ethereum's above a little bit more than half. You could go down this whole list and see where everybody stands over the past 52 weeks. Most of the big ones are somewhere in the middle. Polkadot, for some reason, keeps wanting to get new record highs. That's 2861. It keeps running up. Actually, it's out of all the ones, it goes up there, then comes back down. It goes up there, sets a new record, comes back down. Sets a new record, comes back down. But keep in mind, the dollar value is so small. It doesn't take very much to move the needle either way. But if you go up and down this chart right here and look at the different cryptocurrencies, for the most of them are sitting somewhere around the 50% mark, if not lower. So in all the talking that I've been doing, and I'm being convinced that cryptocurrencies is a good thing, but still nobody can address the fears that I have regarding the cryptocurrencies. And they're legitimate fears. We just saw what happened at the announcement that China was going to, outlaw cryptocurrencies. And look at the effect that it had on here. Now India is talking about it. Again, that's my concern, is that these governments don't want anything competing with their currencies. They're just not going to allow this to happen. And I know people keep telling me, well, we can have it on DeFi. It can't be messed with. It can be messed with. It's real simple. The government just comes out and says, we're outlawing these. You can't use them. Then guess what? You won't be able to use them. Now, some of the things I'm looking at that tell me that it might be otherwise is the fact that Coinbase was allowed to become an IPO. Coinbase is going through all the regulations, and it's been successful in doing so. So why would they allow Coinbase, which is the platform in which you go buy cryptocurrencies, why would they allow them to go through all of this if their intentions were to close them down? I do think the vast majority of these coins are going to disappear, and when the dust settles, only a handful of these cryptocurrencies will be around. There's no doubt Bitcoin is going to be there. Even more than that, there's no doubt Ethereum is going to be there. The blockchain technology that Ethereum is used on has created one of the biggest blockchain ecosystems, where now it's almost impossible for you to create a cryptocurrency without making sure it's adaptable to their platform. And yes, somebody asked me, you said once, do you think Ethereum will ever pass up in value Bitcoin? And to this day, I still say yes. There's a strong possibility that will happen. And there's many reasons for it. They have way more projects than any other cryptocurrency out there. They have a lot of things going for them. They have to do something about the gas fees, but we'll see. I still think if I'm going to invest in them, Ethereum's going to be the one that I focus on. But hey, if you're going to be one of these people that stick to cryptocurrencies, let me encourage you to diversify. Don't stick all your eggs in one basket. If you're going to do it, have a little bit of Bitcoin, have a little bit of Ethereum, have a little bit of whatever else you want. But make sure you do the research into the coins. Now, I played part of an interview where a guy is saying like 99.8% of all the people that invest in cryptocurrencies have no idea what the cryptocurrency is or what it does. All they hear is all these rumors, speculations, and they jump all on the coin. You could quickly lose your money if you do that. You have to know what's going on, so be very careful. Be diversified if you're going to do it. All right? Some of the things I don't like about cryptocurrencies, they tend to move together all in the same direction, either positive or negative, although today it looks like some of them are positive, some are negative. This is how it should be. So when I see this, also when it comes to these different S&P 500s, Dow, NASDAQ, when you see those ones, again, there should be some differences in the two, or in all of the different platforms. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I see gold's being smashed down. So, for me, this is just more of a reason to stack. Let's take a quick peek at what Money Metals got going on, or has going on. Silver prices. See the Eagles. Yeah, so the premiums went up, you guys, and you know, I don't care what the market says, you're going to pay high premiums, and the reason for that is there's a worldwide shortage, and they're now admitting it. They're not even hiding it anymore. All right, so now you got the mint's coming out saying there's a delay because of the shortage. You have some of these retailers talking about the shortages. So yeah, this should not be surprising to anybody. Of course, we see a shortage, but I'm saying now, keep an eye on the prices. Let's see if they drop. If not, you know, again, the price level is being supported around a $40 mark per ounce because people are willing to pay the premiums because they know the precious metal is way undervalued. So it's worth it to them to pay the extra dollars. So is this happening like I thought it would? And that is, you're going to see a rise in cryptocurrencies as they smash down gold and silver. Yeah, nobody's falling for this trick. This is what they used to do to shake speculators, to get you to start partying with your physical gold and silver. Like I said, I don't care if gold and silver goes down to $1 an ounce. Don't sell. Hang tight. They're going to do anything and everything they can to shake you of your physical inventory. Okay? Anyways, you guys, yeah, there's a lot of people asking me about this. I said, yeah, I saw it. I told you this is probably going to happen. And sure enough, it is. All right? You guys let me know what you think. Are we going to see crypto start to go back up? Is Bitcoin going to pass 40,000? That is a resistance level. Are we going to see Ethereum pass 3,000? And how much lower do you think you're going to see gold and silver go? Now, I heard rumors you're going to see gold go down around $1,500. I was like, no. No. And no, you're not going to see silver drop all the way down to $15, $16 either. That's not going to I don't care even if it did. That's not realistic. Nobody's falling for it. Right now is a good time to start stacking up. Again, there's a lot of speculation about what's going to happen here on June 28th. We're all keeping an eye on it. But obviously something's happened enough to where they're trying to drive the value of gold and silver down so that they can indeed cover all the short contracts. That's it for now, you guys. Let me know what you think. Hit the thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, please do so, because when you do, it helps out the channel. I surely do appreciate it. And I'll catch you later. I'm out.